Well, today we got an update on the recovery of the young victims traumatized in a mass drive-by shooting earlier this month in Fort Worth.
A 3-year-old girl was the most seriously hurt of the 6 young victims at the Miramar Apartments. So far, there have been no arrests made. Fox 4's Alex Boyes in Fort Worth. Alex.
Hey guys, some encouraging news to report. That 3-year-old girl, one of 6 people who was shot outside of that Fort Worth apartment complex, is out of the hospital as of this morning. You know, church members are coming together to support the family with food and other items. This as the investigation continues. 3-year-old Me'Chelle Kinney is back in her father's arms after spending 16 days in the hospital. The little girl was one of 6 people, including her 6-year-old brother, shot outside the Miramar Apartments in West Fort Worth on May 1st during a drive-by shooting.
It came in on the right side, like right under her armpit, came out the lower, right above the hip. She lost a kidney, her right kidney, and it went through and through her liver.
Victims and their families came together at New Mount Rose Missionary Baptist Church to talk about their recovery and ask the community for help.
We are going to walk with these families and the community through this tragedy and through the trauma they are experiencing.
Among the victims is 19-year-old Tanzania Day. She was shot in the leg and currently needs crutches to walk. She was too distraught to talk about the shooting.
Traumatizing. Tanzania, she came to stay with us after this happened. She wakes up screaming, hollering, crying.
There were more than a dozen people outside. Surveillance video shows what appears to be a red Kia Soul driving by. It's difficult to see, but it appears someone is firing from a back window. A front window is also rolled down. Several of those bullets also went inside some of the apartments, narrowly missing this 9-year-old boy who was sitting on the sofa. Victim families say they now live in fear.
They don't go outside. None of these kids go outside. Some of these families are not even coming back to the community because of the gun violence. As
the criminal investigation continues, church members have organized Operation Be a Blessing, providing food and aid to the family.
And I'm just thankful that my kids are still here.
We ask you, Lord, now to touch the hearts of this city, to look beyond just their condition, Lord, and understand that there is a true need for them to receive some help. Thank God and amen.
And church members will be back at the apartment complex on Wednesday to hand out supplies and to check on the families. In the meantime, again, police are still searching for leads on who was inside of that red car. Anyone with information is asked to call Fort Worth Police. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you.